What's going on?
Hey, Danny, what are we doing here?
Gotta see it with my own eyes.
Not that time. Not that time. Not this time, boy. Feels like Bioshock Cohen's Monsters. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, just spliced up frozen splicers with the old man winter vigor. What was it, the vigor, or what they call them in Bioshock, as opposed to Bioshock Infinite? Vigors or plasmid. That was plasmids in regular Bioshock, and vigors in Infinite. Tonics or tonics. What was a tonic? Gotham was an interesting take on Batman villains. The movies always recycle the same villains. This show gave you villains you probably didn't even know existed. It just doesn't feature Batman at all. That's wild. Yeah, my dad watches, or he was watching Gotham for a while. I haven't seen it at all. I've seen like a trailer or the beginning of an episode maybe. It seemed like they were in like a office building or something. Okay, so these dudes are just gonna explode out of the ground there. Perfect. Can't wait. Oh. Oh, he's about to kill me. Oh, got any ammo. Another case of different interpretation of Riddler. Not the cartoon version you think of, like Jim Carrey, etc. Not even the video game version. It's a whole new take on Riddler being the Zodiac killer. Ooh, yeah, that sounds awesome. Actually, I'm into that. Yeah, I'm all about that. And I haven't seen that guy in any movies except for that. I forget what I even just called it. It's like it's a movie about a chick that does porn that lives next door. The Batman. Yo, how's the Twilight dude in that movie? Yeah, what movie was that? I'm looking it up. The Girl Next Door. Yeah, that's the only movie I've ever seen that dude in. The Girl Next Door. First season of Gotham felt like a superhero Law and Order. There we go, Law and Order. Yep, that's what I recall it looking like. Yo, what's up, Zed? Hope the holidays are treating you right. Hope all's well out your way. I don't know if I got to ask you last time you were in here, Zed. What did you think? I think you posted this on your Instagram a while back. Did you watch Smile yet, or did we chat about that last time? So I watched that a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was really good. I keep talking about it, but I really enjoyed that one. And I know you're into the movies and whatnot as well. Girl Next Door, Alicia Cuthbert? Huh. That could be her. Is that the actress? Alicia Cuthbert. Yeah, yep, that's her. That is the girl in that movie, 2004. I haven't seen anything from her either since that. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. All right, well, I'm not gonna mess it up for you. I'll shut my mouth. Don't want to ruin it. It's good. But holidays have been chill. Did you gift yourself with anything for Christmas, or was that just me? Or am I a selfish piece of shit because I buy myself stuff for Christmas? There's a little short on Smile on YouTube. It was I think it was at like a film festival or something before they turned it into a full-fledged movie. It's what actually got the movie into the movie theater. So if you watch that, it wouldn't mess up too much stuff for you. It's like 8 minutes long, and it's just the idea for the movie. Yeah, if you were actually interested in seeing that. The last thing I saw Alicia Cuthbert in was Weezer's music video for Perfect Situation. Oh shit. Zed knows who it is. Yeah, I haven't seen her. I treated myself enough for Black Friday, so I haven't gifted myself anything for Christmas. Better than I am, Zed. You're better than I am. I always want shit. It never fails.
Hey! You out there! Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
Where'd that even come from? Try to help the trapped worker. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know where that came from. Over there?
Have you found anything yet? Come on! Hurry! Before those things come back!
Oh yeah, check that out. There's one. There's another one. Oh, make it easy. Is he in here? Oh. I finally feel like I have the mechanics semi figured out in this game. Not 100%, but I'm getting there for sure. The Shao. Going on the current part of the game. I don't know if you were around. There was a chick in the beginning of the game that was just telling people I was not to be trusted. But we just came across her on a ship, and we kind of pleading with her to get on her ship, and she wasn't having it. She keeps telling people not to trust me and whatnot. So I can't decide, Zed, if we got like a Silent Hill 2 situation. It seems like they're talking to my psyche when they're responding. Like this is some sort of bad fever dream. Now I don't know if oh, he's dead. Oh, he's gone. I don't even know where he's at. But he's not around anymore. So I think we're on Jupiter's moon. We're out there. We got pushed out into the snow. God damn it. So we're trying to just find a way around here. Trying to survive. These big grasshopper horse-looking dudes keep running up on me too. A shit ton of them. And I really don't know where to go. I'm just kind of wandering around. Yo, what's up, Bowser? How's it going? Not too shabby. Just trying to murder as many aliens as possible. But yeah, just going good. Just murdering. You know, usual Wednesday evening. How was your week going? How'd the holidays treat you? God damn. Really unsure of where to go. So I'm just wandering around. I feel like I'm in a maze. I just keep going around in circles at this point. Oh, that's an alien in there. Yeah, I'm about to die too. I think these things can go invisible as well. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, damn it, I missed. No bueno. Yeah, where do I go? Am I going crazy, or are these things just straight spawning repeatedly? There's always that learning curve. If the game's good, hopefully mechanics work. Just need time where it's just second nature. Yep, that's what's happening. I kind of wanted to bitch about the game like everyone else when it initially came out, and I first started playing it. But now that I'm getting kind of the hang of it, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as everyone else was making it out to be. I think people just wanted to hate it. Okay. Oh. Check it. Nope. I wanted to. Oh. And there's this guy. Yeah, if you take too long trying to destroy an enemy, they transform into a harder enemy, which is a wild mechanic. It's like you're already having a hard time. Here, we're gonna make it harder. We're gonna make the enemy transform into an even harder dude. Doing fine, friend. Just got to Benign and Painless Place. Gonna chill with these motherfuckers. That's cool. So you guys are all just posted up. Gonna get the live session going. Front row seats to the Benign performance. Enter the tunnel to the garage. Yeah, so there was a dude here that we could have saved, but I think I was sucking it up. So I'm not sure what we would have gotten if we would have saved that dude, but I sure as hell didn't get it at all. Yeah, when these tentacles come out, it's a bad sign. Yeah, they're about to do some damage. Yeah, there it goes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, what did it say? What did it tell me to do again? I think this was it. Find a way through the tunnels. A1 day one. Yeah, man, a couple more weeks for that Last of Us show. Countdown begun a long time ago, but I'm progressively getting more and more excited for it. I think I just saw that the first episode is, what, like, a little longer than an hour? So we got some Game of Thrones length episodes going on. I'm all for it. It almost looked like they're starting off with the mall, the DLC and whatnot, with Ellie and her friend. What is this guy doing? Do not touch. I'm excited to see Tulu. I keep getting ads for it on HBO and just want it to be out already. Yeah, they know who they're shopping it to. I'm definitely watching that shit. I keep getting ads for it as well. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm almost positive the ad I got showed them in the mall, which is quite exciting. That they're starting at the very start. Probably get some Marlene, and I'm excited to hear everyone else talking about it that haven't played the game. All the people that have been in the dark. And they're looking for the light. I shall guide them. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, did we just... I think we just went back to where we came from. God damn it. God damn it, I think I did. FML. We're going back under. Alright, let me double check. I'm almost 100% positive, though. Yep, we're going back under. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to make anyone go deaf if that happened. Drinking this goddamn coconut water with this pulp in there, choking on it. I like to chew my drinks. Countdown was a while ago, but now it's serious. I'm pumped now. I wasn't so much when announced, but the more I see, the more I like how faithful they're being. Oh yeah, it just seems like they're starting at the very beginning and just going through the whole thing, going through the motions. I read that one of the episodes focuses on Bill's backstory. Oh, I'm for that. And Bill is the dude from Parks and Rec, right? Whatever that actor's name is. I've never watched Parks and Rec. I tried watching a couple episodes, but I wasn't getting the same. I think I didn't watch far enough. They were still trying to find their own from The Office, trying to differentiate themselves from The Office, and I didn't stick around for it. I know people love it though. Chris Pratt, all them beloved comedians. Coconut water. Zemi, you like coconut water? Painted? I know a lot of people aren't fans. For some reason, I like chunks of shit in my drink. Boba, some boba tea, some pulp orange juice. I gotta be chewing on the orange juice, you know, munching that down. They had some kombucha for a while. They had chia seeds in it that I was really digging. I don't drink that so much anymore, but that was also delectable. What are you doing, little buddy? Oh, great. New enemy. Dudes that are blowing themselves up. Always gotta have one. Nick Offerman. Yeah, I've seen a few episodes of Parks and Rec, and I couldn't get into it. Yeah, it was too similar to The Office. I felt like they were trying to do the same shit The Office was doing. But yeah, from what I've heard, they've definitely started doing different things after the first couple seasons. Just wasn't there for it. Maybe one day. Blood. Blood. Your leg is leaking. Yeah, Nick Offerman. He's not keeping his girthy mustache, is he? For that. It's a girthy stash he's got going on. I hear another one. Can't believe it's about to be the new year already. Time's flying, man. Time's flying. Shit's getting real. I don't like the way those dudes are crawling at me. I don't like it one bit. Oh! Ho ho! Ho! Look at these. I only have one weapon so far, I think. 2023, what the fuck? I don't believe that number at all. Yeah, that's wild, man. 23, what the fuck? Where's the time gone? Years just keep going faster and faster, man. Yo, did you get really shitty weather in Chicago? JJ Outer? Is it wild up there? Because I know near me, New York saw some shitty ass weather. We didn't get any. Oh, we got some. Got some of that ice and whatnot, but nothing like that. That dude looks real gross. Yeah, let's stab him. Let's check him out for a second, though. Undoubtedly. Yeah, like crazy highway pileups and whatnot. What oh! Oh man, this is just this is getting hard to navigate down here. Got scared of my own shadow for a second. I'm in Kentucky and the weather got awful last week. Couldn't go anywhere. Yeah. Like, we talking ice and snow, or... Yeah, I was off of work. I was on vacation, and I was, like, itching to get out of the house. Yeah, because I'm like, finally, thank God I can do something. I'm not working. And, yeah, then you couldn't actually, because... just fucking ice the whole highway. I did leave the house for a second. I rolled out and just looked out onto the highway, and police were pulled over with people, and traffic was like all the way stopped. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. And then it took me like 30 minutes to get home, and I just went in a circle. Because everyone was driving 2 miles per hour. But it'd be like that sometimes. I wonder if, like, people that were talking shit on this game, if it was actually bad, or if the update they threw at it made it better. I'll never know. I may never know. Because I took so much longer to play it than I feel like most people are probably done with this game by now, if they've gotten it. Like when I got it, right when it came out. But not I. Today's beautiful, 45 degrees. Took my dog for a walk. Last week sucked. Was negative temps. Dude, we had ice inside the apartment building. It was so... Oh, dude. That's never good. Like, we talking plumbing or what? Or just, like, water creeping in through a window or some shit. Freezing. Yeah, ice is never good. I tried to go out later that night again, and my car doors were just frozen shut. It was wild. The thermometer on my car said 1 degree. Just one digit. Just 1 degree. But yeah, I think it was like 40 degrees around these parts today too. Oh, you gonna need some milk. Might have run up here. This is the chick that's been like running away from me this entire time. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I think I got it. You crack them a few times, and when those tentacles come out of there, you shoot them so they can't grow. I think I got it. Or I got it more so than I did before. At least. Oh, hoo, hoo. Check it. Ice and snow, and then a pipe burst in my apartment building, which spilled water everywhere that then subsequently froze over. Holy shit, said. I am sorry that happened. That sounds terrible. And here I am bitching about just not having to leave the house, or having to leave the house, or wanting to leave the house. That sounds awful. I'm sorry that happened. Have they fixed it, or are they doing anything about it? I know it takes some time to get those guys out there to check shit out. Or at least it did when I was in an apartment.
Good to see you again.
Oh yeah, what's that? Huh? You left me out there to die?
And you tried to kill me back on your ship. Guess that makes us even.
Look, I don't know if you noticed, but things have kind of gone to shit out there. Hey, you don't have to like me and I don't have to like you, but Elias was right. We don't stand a chance alone, but together we might just make it out of here alive.
Fine. If I can get that snowcat fixed, it'll get us to the hangar. You need to open the main gate. Control should be that way.
How do I know I can trust you?
Here, take this. You'll need it. Those things are everywhere.
Name's Jacob, by the way.
I know who you are.
Thought it was Isaac. Jacob. Quick weapon swap. Alright, we got a new weapon. Thank God. Tap the left button to quickly swap between equipped weapons. Weapons can also be selected and equipped from the inventory. Okay. Quick weapon swap menu. Tap the right button to bring up the quick weapon selection menu. Tap the up down buttons to select an available weapon. Press the X button to equip highlighted weapon. Weapons can also be selected and equipped from the inventory. Wait. Did those just say the same thing? I don't know. Pretty much same ice and snow last week in Chicago. I still, oh god, long ass hair on my noggin. I still don't know what caused it, but ice on second floor porch leaked down to my porch and leaked down to the basement stairs. I took some construction cones from outside and just placed it in our building so people would avoid using back stairs. God damn. God damn, god damn. Yeah. So that happened, guys. Here I am bitching about just having to drive. You guys getting water and shit. It's the worst. It got fixed, but now it smells damp and moldy in the hallways. God damn. That sounds like it could be dangerous. Good thing that, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they take care of that shit. Poor you, Zed. Oh, you know what? I was watching one of those, like, making of Callisto Protocol, and I recall them talking about that Thunderbolt. It's supposed to be scary. Didn't get me. I'm sure it's got some people, though. Access denied. Alright, we're going back down. Yeah, we're not expecting any more snow anytime soon, I hope. Snow and ice in the north. In the north. It didn't tell me where to go or anything, did it? It just said I need a code. I wonder what's up with the main baddie in this game so far. Or the possible main baddie. It just seems kind of like an enemy. Aha. This is probably the code. No, it's not. Use code to... Yes, it is.
Looks like there's another control room across the way. We'll need to activate both to open the gate.
Security failsafe. Makes sense. Okay, get over there. I'll man the first switch. Just try not to get yourself killed.
Go to power station control room. Say no more, fam. Love when games make Rain Thunder look cool. The blizzards in this game look amazing. Like the snow moving from the gate. Nice. Next shot. Oh, yeah, agreed, dude. I can't see... I mean, Last of Us Part 1, the remake, they did a real good job with the aesthetics of the sky and whatnot.
UJC Printing for all your needs.
I used to love Red Dead Redemption. I used to love just, like, rolling around on my steed and seeing a wild sunset or sunrise in that game is beauteous. Always brought a little tear to my eye. What other game did it real nice? Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, I haven't even checked out my new weapon yet.
Please make a valid choice.
Don't tell me what to do, robot. Don't tell me what to do. Increase length.
In progress. Finished. Option not available.
Oh shit, I don't even know what I just clicked.
Excellent choice.
Whatever. Looks cool. I'll take it. I'll take 2.
Cycle complete.
I was just talking with someone about that sunrise and sunsets, and games often get rushed if they have that open world cycle. I appreciate when they let it breathe and just take it in. Oh, dude. Agreed, man. I love... Yeah, Red Dead Redemption comes to mind first. Like, playing that in 2009, 2008, whenever it came out. And yeah, the day-night cycle and the stars coming up, and you're out in the desert, just collecting some herbs or riding your horse around, grave robbing, or whatever the hell you were doing in that game. Yeah, and the sun coming up, whatever, dude. I know there's definitely other ones. I actually just changed the background on my my desktop to Silent Hill 3, that intro cutscene where Heather's chilling in the diner, and that like orange sunrise or that glow is just coming in the like diner window. That's also a nice scene. It's pretty cool. Yeah, where am I going? I feel like I'm going backwards. I don't really know. Oh, BioShock Infinite for sure. Whenever you ride the rocket and it's doing the 10,000 feet, 9,000 feet, 8,000 feet, and then it does the hallelujah. Wait, what does it say? Welcome, pilgrim. And you just see the clouds and all that shit. Also glorious. Yeah, that's my favorite shit in video games. Yo, homie, I'm hopping out to the B9er show. Have a good stream, Limbo. Yo, thanks, Painted. Appreciate you stopping in and chilling for a while. Always enjoy chatting and chilling. Oh my god. Holy shit. Do you know if Benigne's playing any of those new tracks? Sorry, I know you just said you were dipping. Holy shit. Oh, this is a big boy. I don't know if I've... Oh, I got the shotgun out too? Alright. That was the first time I gave that a go. Yeah, I don't know if he told you, Penny. You might be gone. I might be talking to myself, which is also cool. He sent me one of his new tracks. It'd be awesome to hear that. I'll show my little sister that song. We went on a hike yesterday. I was playing her some Benign while we were doing a little hike. It was nice getting out, getting some brew, As in coffee. We got a beer later too. But catching up with the fam. She's home from school. She goes to college a couple hours away. Sounds, so many sounds everywhere. Warm color tone in Silent Hill 3. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Of course, gotta make them weekly trips to Philly. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying, Payne? Yeah. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you responding to me. I know you said you were running. I was hoping to hear that. Pour it down the fucking drain. That's my shit. Had that stuck in my noggin since he showed it to me. If he showed you that one yet. He's killing it. That intro in Infinite, that whole beginning is such a stark difference from Bioshock Rapture. The candle room, the garden is so sunny and bright and seeing Columbia and the clouds is breath. Oh yeah, man. Dude. I gotta fight the urge from replaying that game all the time. I know I sound like a broken record a lot of time, but I played that game so many times just on the aesthetics alone. Got it. Yeah, walking through that reflection pool out into the garden, getting blasted up into the heavens. I've tried to force so many people to play that game, but they just don't get it. They don't get it, man. Nah, just different tastes. I don't know if I've ever asked you outright, J Jouter. What did you prefer? Did you prefer Infinite to the... What is that? What's going on? Oh, that's gross. That dude's leg stuck. Is that infected dude, or is that an infected? If this is a regular guy, I'm kind of grossed out already. I think it's a regular dude. That's a bad day right there. Yeah, that's definitely a bad day. Boop. Boop. Yo, Elden Ring with the win at the Game Awards. I don't know if I ever brought that up, because they had God of War in there as well. I can't wait to play that. I'm gonna play that on my own time. God of War game. The sequel. So many sequels I gotta play right now. Horizon, God of War. Dying Light 2. I'm not too pressed to play that one, but I want to. But I'm not as pressed about it. Same. Tried to my cousin and people I know on social media to try Bioshock, but it didn't land, I guess. Well, damn. Yeah, I remember my ex-girlfriend, her brother. I think I unpacked my entire Xbox 360 at the time. I think I had it on 360 initially, and I was like, "Yo, you gotta see this game." And I plugged it in and did all the work and showed it to him, and he was like, "Meh, yeah, it's cool, I guess." I was like, "Man, you don't fucking get it, man. You don't get it."
Long enough. Ready when you are.
Appreciate it. No, but it's cool. Just different tastes. Different tastes in game. We used to play Halo Reach together. Some long nights just playing some Halo. It's good times.
UJC Printing at your service.
I still don't know what these are for. Hopefully it's nothing important, because I'm just selling all of them. They're probably real important. I'm gonna upgrade that since I haven't done it yet.
Cycle complete.
Just a little chip. That's all you need. Excuse me. Are you supposed to say excuse me when you hiccup? I still don't know. I do it, but I'm not sure.
On 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'll pull the snowcat around. Meet you outside.
Find Danny in the courtyard. Okay, so her name's Danny. Ooh, look at that. We didn't even... Did we go up there? I don't even think we went up there. Was this... Maybe this wasn't here before. I think I just missed it. I might be going backwards. Let's make sure there's no other doors on this side before we venture out that way. Okay, so this is this room. No other doors in here, right? Yes, there is.
From this prison, from yourself. Neither is possible. The only path towards true freedom is found within. For only by knowing yourself can you become what you were always meant to be.
I'm still convinced that's the baddie.
From this prison,
I know we haven't seen him at all,
yourself.
except for these little
The only path
hologram things, but he's sounding like a cultist. So I'm gonna stick with that. It's my guess. Okay, this is looking familiar. This is from the trailers. It's tough. I have a great appreciation for Rapture because it wasn't like anything before it. The Would You Kindly twist was legendary. Characters were memorable. Infinite just took further. And my dream was while I played it, I wish they would take me back to Rapture, and they fucking did it. That was funny. Was they always said Columbia is its own thing. It has nothing to do with Rapture. They kind of lied to keep the surprise of revisiting Rapture, which I'm so grateful was an actual surprise. Yeah, it really was. So you're torn, it sounds like. Yeah, I was too young to really appreciate Rapture when I initially played it. Oh, you fuck. So maybe I was just like, you know, the right age for Rapture or Columbia to really appreciate all of that shit. But yeah, I can't lie. Whenever I think of BioShock, I think Columbia first. Nah, I take it back. I don't think of it first. I just enjoy it. Oh my, there's a. I wonder if I could just really clear prep by all these guys. What if it's some sort of sick joke? To see if we would hit any of these dudes. Oh. Let's jab myself in the noggin. Yeah, supposedly BioShock 4 is supposed to take place in the Antarctic? Or a world like this, a frozen world. So that'll be very interesting to see. Like, how are they going to bring that to life? Like, going from all these colors and beautiful scenes to just all white. And, oh man. Hold on, Judas. I saw they released some teaser images. I'm gonna run. Let's just run through this, see what happens. And I saw propaganda posters, like the propaganda posters they had in Infinite. She don't like me. I don't know why yet.
Hey, hangar's the other way.
I know.
Where should take me?
Well then, where are you going? Huh?
I'll be back.
What? Wait. Hey! Hey! Hey, get back here!
What's going on?
That's my ship. Hey, Danny! What are we doing here?
Gotta see it with my own eyes.
They're about to release some big old revelation. Man, yeah, this is beautiful though. Check them clouds out up there. I'd love to see what this skybox looks like. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the YouTube channel
Where the hell are you going?
Boundary Break. I love Boundary Break. Highly recommend checking that shit out if you've never seen it. But they show you how like all the games are built, like the skybox, levels, buildings, just everything. It's so cool. They have a BioShock Infinite episode. Dude, super cool seeing how a lot of those worlds are created. Alright, since I imagine we're about to get a big old story bit here, I think I'm think I'm gonna save that for next time. Unfortunately, I would love to keep going, but usually the only reason I can chill for 2 hours is because I gotta put my baby to sleep. AZ, the name of the channel is Boundary Break. They have Bioshock Infinite. They do Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, The Last of Us, and they're like 20-minute episodes of just going in depth of just everything. Game design, like the NPCs, what they're programmed to do, what they're doing. What else do they do? A lot of cool stuff. Resident Evil, I think they do some Resident Evil Boundary Break stuff. It's really interesting. So I highly recommend checking that shit out.